morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. We wanted to be sure that people had the opportunity to get in. For a little while there, I was afraid that the downtown establishments had taken their toll on our attendees, but it appears like we've got the group together now. So I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Jack Colby, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Facilities Operations at North Carolina State, and also the Co-Sustainability Officer for our campus. Today we've got a great agenda for you, and certainly a very appropriate culmination of our activities for the summit, and just wanted to make a few comments and then get us started on that. I think we really have to look back at the experience that we've had here. It's been a wonderful time to come together and to be able to exchange ideas and all. Certainly, we're all going to take away the thought that Ms. Rogers left with us, that we have the option of growing ideas in the garden of our mind. So being able to take that back and think about where it is we go from here and how we can begin to cultivate that crop. President Ross advised us that we shouldn't let the short-term issues distract us from our long-term goals, and that we must be passionate about our work here. And certainly I think that's a guiding message that, in fact, if we keep our eye on the long term, we're going to be successful with this. Amory Lovins also advised us that this effort requires leadership, not just management. And so with this group, you are the leaders. There is no one else. If we do it and we're successful, it will be because we all accomplished that and we all pitched in and made a contribution. I think this morning, this is really kind of a transitional moment for us in terms of what we've done. The previous summit, the mid-year meeting, the first 2 days of our summit here together. And I think Anthony Cortese, he said it best when he says, knowing is not enough. Being willing is not enough. We must do. And so I think with that, we need to be able to transition now, to be able to convert things into actions and to begin that process of doing. Some of you out there will remember the iconic song by the music group The Birds, Turn, 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 and where they said, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. And certainly with our work here, there is a time for new ideas, creation. There is a time for stories and sharing, and some of our folks out there are extremely good at storytelling. There is a time for discourse and debate, but to everything there's a season. And now is the time for doing and transforming these ideas into actions. As was said here, we can make the invisible visible through our actions. So now is the time for that commitment to really make things happen. Well, at the summit, we have been immersed in our topic. We've been able to focus on it and be surrounded by people that have like interests and enthusiasm for the topic. As we now head back to our campuses, we need to keep the momentum up. We've certainly spent tremendous effort generating that momentum, and we want to keep it moving ahead. And with that, we must make a personal commitment to action and to follow through. I think that your commitment and my commitment needs to be at 3 levels. One is ourselves, make a personal commitment to what we're going to do and contribute to this. And then certainly many of us have a sphere of control, the organizations that we work with, where we can make a difference, and our personal contribution and commitment to this can really make a difference. And then certainly we have a sphere of influence, and all of us work with others and other stakeholders that we need to carry the message out about what's happening here and the tremendous things that could happen in the future. So let's keep that momentum gained at the summit here going through the coming year. Stay involved. Take the initiative to do things that you know have to be done, and particularly meet the goals of your working groups to really make the invisible visible. This morning, with the rest of our time with the sessions, we'll be visiting with a panel of industry experts to be able to hear from them and to learn of opportunities of how we can accomplish our mission. We want to hear about the data that is tracking our success and the work that has been done to be able to create the metrics to allow us to celebrate our successes. We want to learn about the success stories from the Assistant Secretary of the Navy, of using those as examples to show how large organizations can move themselves and change their culture. And we've now gotten all these tools, all these materials, all these benefits that we've gotten from the summit. So let's go build something. What do you say? With that, I'd like to turn things over to Joe Christie, who's going to moderate our panel this morning. Thank you.